What's up YouTube, my name is Super Majin and welcome back to what is hopefully the last session of Vampyr. I cannot wait to put this game down, I cannot wait to uninstall it after recording everything and just be done with it. Now I'm in a weird predicament. The intro was a little bit different. You didn't hear me scream in your face for the first couple of seconds. You heard dialogue. I was on my way to the hospital and I was gonna pass through the graveyard, but I forgot. I was doing a healing session off cam. I was being a walking ambulance. It's when I go around the city or go around the different districts and just heal everyone. I'd rather do it off cam than on camera, but the game wanted to interrupt me, and I'm in a predicament where I'm gonna go meet McCullum to get one of the blood samples. It might be another boss fight, and I wasn't really planning on recording today. I was just gonna get this done and then get ready for the next episode or the next, the finale. But here we are. I guess let's continue. I didn't mean to do this, but we still need healing, by the way. I still need to heal the hospital, which is where I was headed, but the game wanted me to... I thought I could pass this, but not. Are you... Oh. Am I gonna kill him now, or what? I guess I'm not killing him. I don't know what's going on. Am I good, or... Alright, whatever.
Good evening, Vampire Hunter.
Are you here to mock me, Reid?
Not at all, McCullum. I am here because I need you.
Really? I'm intrigued. Speak up, then.
I need the blood of a king. The blood of Arthur. I'm certain you possess it, and I must have it.
The Guard's most sacred and precious relic. Why would you... You found Marshall's memoirs. I should have destroyed that book.
I need the antidote to save this city, McCullum.
It is within me to take your words as truth. I want to, but I must know more. What precisely are your plans?
This is a weird camera angle, by the way. I can stop the epidemic. I wouldn't say that. Yeah, I'm confident.
I have found the carrier, McCullum. The infection's source. It may be science or some supernatural power that's responsible for all this. But I will harness either or both to end the epidemic.
A vampire doctor. My God, you're a terrifying creature. Jonathan Reid.
Do you not understand? We wanted the same thing from the outset. A means to end this vampire epidemic.
Not enemies. Maybe that is so. Take it then. I see no other hope for this city. If this is some trick, you will be damned, Dr. Reid.
Oh, great. Can we speak more?
Thank you.
Indeed.
Why are you...
The man who
Were both your...
Yes.
Here we go. If you want backstory to McCullum, here you go. This game offers more backstory to McCullum than my own.
And who...
Carl Eldritch.
How are you...
I feel so...
Will you leave the Guard now?
Are we not creatures of deceit?
Will you hunt me down?
No.
Farewell.
Do not stretch your luck, Reid.
Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. Okay, bye. I'm leaving. On the way to the hospital, which is where we need to go. We also found out last session that the final boss fight might indeed be Harriet Jones, the fucking old bitch that we met in the hospital. I don't know what chapter, kind of near the beginning of the game, maybe chapter 3. And I'm telling you right now, if I don't really mind if she's the last boss fight. But if I don't find out who my maker is by the end of this game, or they don't even tease it, or if they I don't know, if they don't mention who my maker is whatsoever, this game is gonna be fucking shit. And it's gonna be a low rating from me. I'm telling you right now. I gave this game so many chances, but I don't even know if it can pick itself up from the hole it dug itself in. So, we'll see. Not sure. I don't know if I'm gonna cut this part out of the video. I might not. It's not that far of a walk. Okay. God, the teleportation in this game without teleporting, like, imagine. I don't have any blood because I was fighting and I had to use it for healing purposes. Where the hell am I? I am not going the right... What the hell? When did you come here?
Don't come any fucking closer.
Don't come any fucking close. Alright, calm the hell down, man. I'm going to my hideout. It's fine. Jesus. Is this guy still level 12? You know what? I need blood, so, go ahead and... I don't know why I needed to attack twice. He was level 12. I guess I wanted him to be fucking dead for real. I guess this refilled. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. This is my other hideout. Is this two hideouts next to each other? No, that's not a hideout. That's just a place to get to here, I guess. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Ooh, you are an infested Blanca. And you explode. What a great fucking species you are. Really? Really, game? Comment? Really? Okay, whatever. What else is new? I gotta mention that I'm level 34. I'm expecting Harriet Jones to be level 35 might be too low. Maybe she's level 36. I'm gonna try not to kill anybody right now because all these people, at least in my opinion, is fine. Maybe this guy, he can join his friend. I don't know. If I need to start killing people, then I will. Okay, I'm not afraid to kill anybody at this point because I honestly don't give a shit anymore. Like everyone here, everyone in what's it called? What's this place? West End. I don't know, not Whitechapel. Everyone in West End is on good terms with me. Like I'm on good terms with everyone. Maybe this guy. Maybe this guy. This guy is kind of a smart ass, kind of a journalist. But everyone else, fine. It's fine. Everyone else is fine. I killed everyone at the hospital that I wanted to kill, so it's just, you know, I'm good. This door was locked before? Okay. It'd be kind of cool if his body went into the lake. Why is there so many enemies this way? I don't understand.
Burn it, boys!
What the? Huh? That gas did not even reach me, dude. What are you talking about? I won't lie, ever since I reset my upgrades, my blood game kinda weak. Blood game kinda weak.
Look lively! It's on to us! Roll back down!
Ow! Can't believe that reaches this far.
Remember your vows, friends! We have to stop it!
Man, you are a persistent little bitch, aren't you? We ever find out who this girl is? She's just some random chick that died. It looks like she was...
I have this thirst for blood.
Looks like she was held against her own will. Where's the other rat?
This is despicable.
Alright, we're at the hospital. If there's any dialogue, I will keep it in, but right now I'm gonna go on a little ambulance run. So I'll be right back. Once we come back, we're gonna confront the antidote, or go to the morgue, I guess. So I'll be right back.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. Yes. Dr. Ackroyd will be missed.
Actually, I was thinking of Mr. Fiddick. I performed the surgery after Dr. Ackroyd departed, and I failed. He has lost his arm.
That's some dialogue for when I killed the other guy, his partner. He will not be missed, and obviously Strickland does not miss him either, so we're all good in that department. We're all on agree.
Do you need my... I would have...
We're all on the same term.
There is no shame.
Any doc...
Goodbye.
They're missing? Wait, are they actually missing? Hold up. No. Where the fuck are they? Okay, they're nowhere to be found. Interesting. I don't know. I thought they only... Oh, are they... Oh, there they are. What the fuck y'all doing back here, huh? Y'all making out? Not even gonna talk to me. There you go.
Hello again.
Good evening, Dr. Reid.
Do you need...
Right side.
They were doing some shit back there.
Throughout...
Your work.
I don't know, either drugs, sex, something illegal.
Goodbye.
Why would they be back here?
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening.
I didn't want to talk to you again.
Goodbye.
I want to talk to your friend.
Good evening. Do you need...
Don't get me wrong, sir.
I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Alright, everyone is healed. Everyone is healed. Good. Now, let's, go talk to Dr. Swansea. Also, did I forget to mention, last session, if you're watching this as a playlist, it's probably annoying that I keep mentioning it, but, hey, look! This whole fucking city's gone. The docks is no more. Caught me by surprise, I'm not gonna lie. As I said, when it happened, my jaw was open, dude. Like, the biggest jaw drop. If I had a face cam, man, my reaction would be priceless. I would look dumb and stupid, but my reaction would be priceless. The fuck you looking at? Are you looking at... Let me see who you're looking at. Are you checking out the old doctor? Huh, Swansea, the old nurse? Nurse Brannigan? You checking her out, huh? Don't walk away from me when I'm talking to you.
Jonathan, my dear, I can never thank you enough.
Thank me. For what?
Come now, you know what I mean. I am... well, I'm just like you.
Glad you like it.
I'm glad you like it.
How could I not be happy? You offered me the ultimate freedom. More than I ever could have dreamt of.
Oh boy, this is a lot. Okay, well, I'm gonna be skipping these, but if you want to, of course, pause it.
Have you news of Jeff?
He left the hospital with...
Does not the prospect...
Maybe we could even...
What will you do?
experiment,
My God, Ed.
I have, I swear.
What kind of
Who knows?
How do you feel?
Absolutely fine.
Do you feel the hunger?
Yes. It's very peculiar.
Have you taken a life yet, Edgar?
Don't you think that's a private matter? I would not ask you such an indiscreet question.
Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
Will you continue?
Of course.
Are you not afraid Pre-One?
I remain a...
Have you seen...
No. And I'm terrified to see her again.
Who the hell's Elizabeth? Oh, that's Lady Ashbury. I forgot we're on first name basis now.
Goodbye.
Alright, now I didn't heal everyone at West End. We might come back to West End. I'm not sure. See, here's the thing. Before I got interrupted at the cemetery, I was gonna start at West End and talk to Louise Teasdale, because I don't think we talked to her yet fully. We haven't touched on her branch of dialogue, so I was gonna talk to her, but the game was like, nah. You're gonna go ahead and continue with the main story, because I know you want to finish the game, and I'm like, oh yeah, you right. I guess we're gonna sleep. This is all the way maxed out. I don't have anything I need to upgrade, do I? Only health, and that's maxed out. Maybe the serums. Increase your blood capacity. I'll take this. And then we're gonna heal. And then if we have enough XP, we're gonna take the blood capacity. God damn. Ooh, we're healthy in West End. Nice. Alright, before we go on any further, let me see if I can make this. No, I cannot. Fuck. I need more serums for the boss fight. I'll definitely try to get that along the way. But let's go ahead and go to the morgue. Let's see what new enemies we got in here. I'm pretty sure, because the last time I went in here, we fought Tommy, which was Thelma's love interest, I guess. This is not the fucking morgue. And he was a Blanca. Albino Blanca.
I cannot use garlic, but there may be a substitute in the Pembroke Hospital drug storage.
Oh, there's guards in here now instead of zombies. No, I mean vampires. Well, yeah, see, level 35, man. Fuck me, dude. Alright. God damn it. Not too bad. I wanted to sneak up on him, but, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and try to avoid everyone. It's upstairs. I hope. Oh, is it at the place where we fought the main people? Can I ignore some of these guys? God damn it, I'm tired of fighting, man.
There's one more. Watch yourselves. He's done for! Demon! Watch it! It's a killer!
What the hell happened there?
It's down! Finish it. Fear not! Murderous bastard!
Where did I get the blood from? Does this weapon have the blood thing? Oh, it has blood absorption. Huh. Did not know that. Codeine.
There it is. Insulin. Much more efficient than garlic against blood poisoning and sepsis, and much less dangerous for me. Thank you, Dr. Polescu.
Who's Dr. Polescu? I, completely forgot who that is. Find a hideout to create the antidote. Interesting. Hideout, huh? Let me talk to Rakesh to see if he has any... I think I talked to him last time, but he didn't have any of the ingredients I need for this health syringe. Hopefully he has some at least, because I healed the district up. This is the way out, right? I think so. No, that's not it. Found some goodies, though. It's fine. I'm pretty sure there's way more goodies in here. Maybe even has the ingredients I need to make the syringe, but I'd rather just buy it to save time. I have 2,000 coins. Might as well use them. I doubt they cost that much. Is Rakesh around here? No, he's over here.
Goody. Please show me one.
Of course.
You useless ass doctor, man. You know, I might kill you for XP. Because you seem to be the most useless merchant in all of fucking London. Hideouts this way. Now, this might not be the best idea. As much as I can create the antidote here, I'm gonna actually head back to West End and heal up my butler and the Louise. What's her name, Louise? Yeah, Louise Teasdale. We're gonna go talk to her, heal her up. After that dialogue, maybe sleep, maybe not sure. But I'm definitely gonna make it at West End and not here. So I'll meet you guys at West End. It's gonna be a cut, of course. If there's any worthwhile fights, I'll leave it in. But, yeah, I'll see you in a second. Alright, we're at West End now. I think this is the lady, right? Yeah, this is the lady.
Good evening, Miss Teasdale. How have you been since you returned home?
Dr. Reid. Oh, thank God you returned safely from these awful streets. I was so worried about my father that I left without thanking you properly.
Please don't mention it, miss.
Good. I found him, you know. My dad. Or what was left of him. I think my abductor intended to do the same thing to me.
Do you need my medical
I don't...
I do not have migraine? Wow. Wow, okay, game, thanks. Well, this fucking sucks. Let me go...
Goodbye.
Let me go fucking make that right quick. I thought I was prepared for this. I guess not. What the hell is this? Remarkable... Where did I get this? What? Whoa, wait. Hold up, wait. Give me a second. What the fuck is this? How much damage? 210? This is one hand weapon. Wow. I'm a little bit shocked. Or not shocked, surprised. Who did I kill to get this? A long saber often carried by Navy officers. I got no idea. But what I was gonna say is that I might level up one-hand weapon and try to kill her that way. I'm not too sure, because I think the strategy for this boss fight is to have the blood consumption, right? To have the blood, what's it called? What's the ability called? Blood absorption. Every time I hit him, I get blood back and I can heal it back. But at the same time, the damage is a little bit, you know, how should I say? Look at this, 593 damage compared to 140 damage. Like, if I could roll back these upgrades, I would. Oh, maybe I can, actually, yeah. Absorb 2. So I might decrease stamina consumption. Instead of stamina consumption, I'm gonna take this. And then maybe 548. We're still good on damage as far as like two-handed weapons go. Let's do one more. These are all the same, right? Decrease stamina. Oh, this one's stamina. Alright, we don't... Fuck that. So let's go ahead and change one of these. 548. I think we're still good. So we're gonna be absorbing blood more. And we still have a decent amount of damage. The stamina is gonna fuck us up, but... who fucking cares? Wait, I need to make the medicine. The antidote. My bad. So the whole plan of leveling up one-hand weapon for the blood absorption was, that went to shit. Or that went nowhere. Where's the antidote? There it is.
The blend seems stable. Time to go and find Harriet in the sewers.
Okay, that... Alright. Just like that, huh? Need to make migraine. Forgot.
Good evening.
Can I help you?
What do you do for a living, Miss Teasdale?
Before my kidnapping, I was a waitress.
Were you fired?
No, it's...
Hey, this is the outro song I use, if you can hear it in the background.
Be very careful, Miss...
You killed my...
Wait, what?
Be very...
You killed my kidnapper by yourself.
What do you...
Dad always...
What can you...
I've never really...
What exactly?
People here...
What?
Never heard...
Really?
He a big...
Louis...
I'm proud of you.
Yes.
Yes, Doctor.
You seem...
Dad was the...
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
goodbye.
See, even this lady I do not hate. Like, there's not a single soul in this West End that I hate. Maybe even my own mother? I'm assuming I would have hated my mom. I think she would have been bitter. She would have been rejecting me because I've been missing for so long. You know, like that typical mom behavior. Oh, you fucking failed me as a son, so I'm gonna treat you like shit. That might have been the case, so... Who knows? Like, every single person, how many people are in the city? 4, 5, 6... Like, 10 to 11, 10 to 12 people. I love every single one of them. Or not love, but I'm fine with every single one of them. No one has pissed me off in this city. I'm just sleeping to, Oh, crap, I should have bought the... See if I could have bought the items for the syringes. I guess we're gonna increase the blood absorption. Let me check what bite is. Increase the damage inflicted. Increase your life regen. Yeah, let's do this one. I think that's the last upgrade we can do. Should I fast regeneration? I'm gonna hold off on it. Cause, as sad as it is, I'm actually not gonna be going to Harriet right now. Did I not heal her? Fuck! Did I really just not heal her? Did I really just talk to her and not heal her? Please tell me. Ah, my god, I suck at this game. See, this one's my fault. I blame myself for this. This was totally my fault. Alright? I don't blame the game for this. Definitely my fault. I'll take the blame for this one.
Good evening.
This is me being stupid. I bet you there's someone that needs healing, huh? Oh, we're fucking good for once. Thank God. Why is there 2 markers? Oh, because I guess there's 2 ways of entrance.
Can I?
Do you?
I don't. Alright.
Goodbye.
Okay, great. Oh, I'm level 35. Interesting. Now, I say we're not going to go to Harriet Jones because we're missing 2 more Braille notes. Now, I'm not going to go around the fucking city and look for them. Well, I mean, I am, but I'm going to look it up because I don't feel like wasting 2 hours trying to find it on a scavenger hunt. I ain't doing that. So I'm going to look it up, get the 2 pages, bring it back to Mason, and then, after we're done with that, we're going to finally face Harriet. But me finding the pages individually, I'm going to cut that out. So, I'll meet you back at Mason's place, alright? Well, that body went to the water this time. Alright, we're at Mason's house, but... Oh. Okay, well... I was gonna say we're gonna have to fight a Fergal and a Ekans, Pokemon. It's a purple snake. But, I thought we were gonna have to fight them. Good thing I can avoid them.
Show me your power, newborn!
What do you mean? Oh my god, are you fucking serious? I guess we are fighting them. Okay, there's some bullshit. There's some bullshit.
No one can hide from this.
Alright, where you at? Where you at, big boy? Come down here. Fight me like a goddamn man, you fucking Frankenstein-looking motherfucker. Come on. You're just not gonna fight, huh? Alright, I'll go up there. Don't worry about it.
Give me your blood.
Give me your... You want me to give my blood to you? No, thank you. Can we at least go on a date first before you ask that kind of request? Are you gonna... You're just gonna stand there like an idiot? Okay. Can you fucking die? You don't even fit in this hallway. Well, I guess we did have to fight them, huh? Whatever.
Good evening, Mr. Swanborough.
Is it... What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
How is this?
I hear them hit.
I'm surprised we don't have any hints for this guy. Look at this. 3 hints.
Here is another page of the diary we were talking about.
Ah, now we're talking. Ingredients, dosages, dangers, and side effects. This is it.
Is the diary complete now?
No. The author tested his work in a hidden laboratory. We must find out where it was. Please, find me more pages, Doctor.
I guess you're just not gonna read both of them at the same time, huh? Okay, so to give a summary where the pages are, I could have left the video in, but I just want to get this over with. So that did take a little while. I gotta be honest with you. It took a little while because I was walking around, even though I was looking up a video. So the first page you'll find in the game, if you remember, is when you're rescuing... Let me find his image. When you're rescuing this guy, Cadigan Bates, the lone shark. When you rescue him, look around there, you'll find the first Braille page. Okay? The second Braille page, at least in my order, the way I went through the playthrough, the second one was actually at West End. I think I found this a little bit too late. This should have been like the third page I should have found, but I digress. So West End, the merchant had a side quest. You had to find a restaurant. Basically, we went into the little mall area. I think it's around here-ish, like here-ish, next to the park. And then go upstairs, you'll fight some guards, and then we walked around that little mall area, walk into little malls, I guess, the mall shops. And then you find a Braille page there. And the third one I found, the one I looked up, supposedly it was at the docks, which was right here, in this little corner. Let me put a marker, hopefully I don't crash. That's where it is. That's the third one I found. And then the last one is actually near the hospital, not really near the hospital, across the cemetery, next to the hideout. It is right here. There's going to be a sewer entrance. You go in the sewer entrance, turn left. At this point in the game, there were some guards, fight some guards, and then there's like a little area where you'll find the Braille page. Okay? So,
What can I...
we already gave him the third one. Here's the last one. Let's see where this heads.
Here is another page of the formula for the cure for blindness.
Give it to me? Yes. Brilliant. I'm going to give you the location and the code you will need to find the cure, but you have to listen to me first.
Why? What is it?
If you find the proof that this treatment for blindness is real, I want to try it. Do you understand? No matter the risks.
Risks? What have you read in these pages that you're not telling me?
You already know what you need to know. I trust you, Dr. Reid. We share the same passion for science. Please bring back the formula.
Okay, sure. I guess we gotta head there.
Goodbye, Mr.
Wandering in this part of
Alright, where is it? Oh! Are you serious? This is where I got the last Braille page. Okay, I guess we're heading back out. Now, I have an idea where the hell it is. It might not even be here. But let's double check. So, this is actually where the 4th Braille page was. And there was a code for a door that was locked. So, let me see if that's actually the place I need to go. So yeah, this is the location of the 4th Braille page. I went in here. There were some guards around here. Fight them. They're not that high level like 24. There was also one big guard here, and this is where it is. This is where the Braille page was. It was sitting on this desk. And then if you go up here, the door was locked. I'm not sure if this is the right door. Yes, it is, because I can go inside now. So let's see what's in here. It's kind of weird how the Braille page is where the laboratory is, and then I have to go back to me. I don't know, it's a lot back and forth. I don't know why they did that. Because I had to go to this place twice. I hear fucking writing. Is there somebody in here? Was that just the fireplace? I got scared for a minute. I hear like writing or something. What is that? It's like I don't know. Place kind of fucking scares me, man. It's like scuffling. You hear that? What the hell is that? Alright, I'm like really fucking all over the place. Well, it's unlocked now. Oh, it's you. I knew I was hearing something. Yeah, but I don't understand why the game made you go here just to find out the door's locked and then the actual laboratory is at the same place as one of the Braille pages. That's a little bit shitty game design, at least in my opinion. Level 20 though, I don't need blood, so let's just whack this motherfucker. 2 shot. Oh my god, it's a lot. This is a lot. Did I pick it up? Oh, we already got it. Choose what to do with the chemist's diary. Give it to Mason Swanborough. Keep the diary. I might as well just give it to him, right? What am I gonna do with it, huh? Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with it? Unless I can make something? No? Alright, well. Shit. Oh, it's just watery, sturdy blessing. Oh, okay. I thought it was something like brisk or whatever. Oh, the stamina was the brisk. So I need regular, watery, sturdy blood sample. I need to fight more Blancas, because that's what they drop. Oh, level 12. Poor guy. Just gonna come in here and whack.
Good evening, Mr.
Is it you? What kind of gentleman pays visits to people at this late hour?
What kind of person keeps repeating themselves when they see the same person enter their fucking door? Shut the fuck up.
I have found the secret laboratory, and I have the formula.
And the author of the diary, did you meet him?
Yes. He was badly disfigured. Nothing more than a beast. And I cannot guarantee it wasn't connected to his experiments.
I don't care. Give me the formula, Doctor.
Here it is. But please, be very careful. You're entering uncharted territories here.
This is what science has always been about, Dr. Reid. Thank you so much.
I can't say it's been a pleasure, but we're both scientists, and I am grateful you asked me to undertake this search for you.
I have something for you, then. It is the most precious thing I have to give. Even more important than the Swanborough secret recipe.
There is really no need for payment.
Please have it, Dr. Reid, I insist. I'm sure you'll find it more useful than I would.
Wow. 3 Salicin, huh? I don't even... Salicin. Thanks. If you gave me 3 blood samples, or whatever that was called, for the syringes, that would have been great.
Goodbye.
But you basically gave me nothing.
In this part of town at night, you're either brave or a fool.
Oh, that's a side mission done. I think that's all the side missions we can do in the game. This girl's recovering. Yep, we did all the side missions, boys. We have nothing else but the main mission. And I'm pretty sure she is the boss, the final boss fight. So we're gonna make our way back to West End. Or maybe no, I don't want to visit the docks. Docks is it's a forbidden place right now. It's a fucking dead space. Everything here is dead. It's gone. It's like a tsunami came from the water. Like, it's like a tsunami hit. What is this? The River Thames? I think that's a real river in London. I'm pretty sure, like, the fucking... Basically, just imagine a tsunami just done and hit the goddamn docks and it's gone. Like, there's no water, there's no tsunami, but just imagine no life form whatsoever over there. So, we're gonna loot this. And then we're gonna make our way to West End. On the way to West End, I'm gonna look up how to get the syringe thingy majingies, because I think I'm a little bit underprepared as far as syringes go. Yeah, I need to make some more of those. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do a cut. Is that an enemy over there? You know what? Let's take care of this fucker first.
Get them weapons ready!
You missed, bitch.
Die, vermin! Christ, he's dead!
Unfortunately, he did not drop the thing I needed, but yeah. I'm gonna look up how to get those, maybe farm up a little bit. Maybe I have to farm up a little bit, not too sure. But we're gonna go to West End, maybe sleep a little bit, maybe not. We'll see what happens. I'll see you guys in a matter of seconds. Alright, unfortunately, I looked up how to get the water sample, and you have to fight Blanca. But I don't feel like farming in the sewers right now, because I'm pretty sure that's where they are. And they're kind of hard to find in the streets at this point in the game. So we're going to have to work with what we got. I probably have to make the little one. Yeah, it's all Fergo now. Or Fergo disciples. It's no longer Blanca's in the streets, which is unfortunate. But we got no choice. Damn, we're not gonna have any strong regeneration serum? Fuck, dude. I'm pretty sure we have it equipped, right? Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep. See what final upgrades we got that we can do. Involving blood, at least. Serums is fine. I think we're gonna go ahead and do Big Thirst. I need more blood absorption if I get to bite. And that's what we're working with. I keep pressing B. Or back instead of confirm. So the moment of truth, Harriet Jones. Here we come. 0%. Now here's the thing. If I die to Harriet Jones at least 3 times, I'm gonna have to kill somebody. I don't know who to kill, but I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay? It also really depends on the weapon. And my weapon's already maxed out, so I can't really do anything about that. Unless I can Google search what's the best two-handed weapon. Which I'm not going to do, that's kind of cheating at this point. Just like Googling the best loadout, where to find it. I'm actually going to see if Dawson has any of the blood samples. Because if he does, that'll be great. He is the richest man as of right now, so he might have something. Let's double check.
Welcome back, Dr. Reid.
Thank you. Yo, Dawson, you got something for me? I should have killed you.
Yes, Doctor.
You have so much attitude. At least, West End-wise, you are the most unlikable. I mean, you need Mesmerize level 6 to kill him, so... I should have killed him when I had the chance, but... it's fine.
I may need...
You have the Brisk. Oh, you do have Sturdy Blood Sample. Oh, fuck. Ah, crap. Well, this changes things. I should have looked that up. Damn it. But the thing is, can I even make... God damn it. I hate this menu. I hate how it doesn't show me the recipes here. Like, game, come on, dude. Like, you just can't show me the recipes? I can't even look at details. How about here? No. God, what a shitty game. What a shitty game.
These leaflets were telling the truth all along.
I think I can make one more regular light serum, I think. I'm not too sure. I can make one more at least, because I have 2 out of 3. And I think I have enough to make it. I would sleep to progress the night and maybe he would have some more. I'll do that later on as an emergency. You guys drop anything? No, I don't care about that. Alright. I can make the strong one. Okay, good. Or not the strong one, the regular one, which is better than this one. Okay. Now let's finally fight Harriet Jones. I've been putting this off on accident. I didn't mean to put it off. I've been recording for almost 2 hours. Half of it, a whole hour is probably going to be cut because I've been walking around trying to do that one side mission. And just not having fast travel in general. Can I actually fast travel? No, right? There's no such thing as fast travel, is there? I swear to... If there is... I'm gonna look it up before I start reviewing. Once the credits hit. I'm gonna be very upset with myself if there is fast travel. Like, I never really looked it up, I just assumed there wasn't. Maybe during the cutscene I'll check if there's fast travel. I will look at. I'm gonna double check. All right, let's do this thing. Oh, hostile? Really? The sewers is hostile. Horned vampire? Okay. Why should this not be the ending? This is like a prelude boss fight to an actual boss fight? Oh look, 5 cents right when we're next to the end of the game. How fucking generous of you, game. There was nothing in that box! This place looks familiar, but it doesn't. Do I just go straight or no? Can I go up there? No? I hope I'm heading the right way. I'm probably not. Okay, this looks like the right way. I have to say, the last 2 to 3 sessions, the map has not been randomly placing markers, so I do appreciate that. I don't know why I was doing it before. Not sure.
This place has been ransacked.
Oh boy. How ugly does she look now?
They've all been slaughtered. Pre-one. No, not their style. Where has Harriet gone? She must have left a trail I could follow.
I was gonna say, there's no way we're gonna fight her in her room. You know how fucking small this spot is? The space, I mean. I doubt she went that way. Are we going back outside? Yeah, we're going back outside. Okay. Oh, we're gonna fight her where we fought Fergal, huh? Great. What a great place to fight. Trigger my PTSD some more. Maybe we're gonna fight where Sean Church is? Where are you taking me, Harriet? Where are you taking me? I'm walking slowly, cause... Oh. Alright, what do you want?
Take not a step further, child, for you are unprepared.
You, at last. I wondered when you would show your face again. Step away. We have nothing to discuss.
Desist, child. You cannot confront the monstrosity unleashed upon this land without due preparation. I shall not allow it.
All right. But no more riddles. Enough of the obscure songs and prophecies. I ask questions, and you answer them.
My words have been as clear as crystal lakes, my child. You seem unwilling to drink, to listen, to learn.
Wait. Did he just command a blood entity to, like, stand here and I'm gonna... Okay, whatever. That's... Alright.
Why did you choose me?
Only you could provide a modern, scientific answer to this ancient, mystical threat.
Let's, since this is the last dialogue, we haven't talked to this guy whatsoever, at least in this type of form. We're gonna listen to all of it.
What kind of modern answer?
Disease, contagion, and contamination. How they course through veins is your dominion, my child. Your choices have made you. Only you can save this land.
Speak to me of this ancient threat.
The blood of hate. Vessel of the wrath of the goddess. When she awakens, a disaster will be born into this world, for she is hunger and anger.
What is your true appearance?
I do not understand. This is who I am.
Blood? You are made of blood. Surely you are joking.
Why would I? And no, I'm not made of blood. I am blood. Blood is what I am since my birth and for eternity.
Is he like the embodiment of the disease or something?
But who are you really? Tell me your name.
I am your maker. I am the servant of the Red Goddess and protector of this land. I have many names.
Just give me one, then.
There are those who call me Myrddin Wild, the Wild Horned Man. But I never was a man. I was born out of blood.
That's all you're gonna give me? Is that how you solve the issue? I am this random name. I am your maker. Problem solved. Story done. Now fight Harriet Jones, the real threat. Really? Oh my god, this is so bad. This is so bad.
I'm here to stop Harriet Jones. She is the original carrier. The well from which this corruption flows.
I have heard you, but be wary. Harriet Jones's mind is no more. She has metamorphosed into an apocalypse, born from, drenched in, and driven by the blood of hate.
What is the blood of hate?
It is the curse of the goddess. It is the hunger in you, the need for blood, the will to strike and to punish, to spit in the eye of God.
Tell me about this disaster, creature. I know London fell victim to such a thing in 1666.
A disaster is pure anger born through blood. Its name means bad star, for they only appear when our queen unleashes her unquenchable wrath upon the world.
Never heard someone pronounce wrath as wrath, but you do you.
And who is this queen?
She is the Red Goddess, the Queen of Blood. In my youth, 100 lifetimes ago, she was worshipped as the Morrigan. She is my mother. She is yours, too.
The Morrigan? The Celtic goddess of war? Is this a ruse of some kind?
She has been worshipped in many forms throughout the ages. The true nature of the Red Queen is beyond your comprehension, eluding even mine. But know this, she is a vengeful mother.
Hey, first off, my mom died. My sister killed her. I saw it with my own eyes. So don't give me this bullshit, alright?
So the disaster is some sort of accident. A disease vampires carry dormant in their blood, waiting to emerge.
That's your modern answer. But a disaster is at the same time both less and more.
Tell me what it is then, in your own words.
A disaster is the pure will of our queen. Whenever she dreams of walking this earth, she awakes in this putrid vessel.
I only wish to know how to put an end to this epidemic.
To perform an act so noble, you must protect yourself from its poisonous kiss, my child.
I know. McCullum used such a serum when trying to kill me. However, I have produced a more efficacious version of the antidote.
Your final task awaits you at the end of these tunnels. I've known for ages you were worthy of this challenge, my champion, Bittersweet.
What will happen thereafter? What future awaits me beyond these dark tunnels?
Your fate, my child, and the fate of this land. A disaster is about to enter this world to smite us all and teach us humility. You are our final hope.
Will it be over then? Once I've defeated this creature?
Yes. The threat will dissipate like so much smoke, for you will have purified its source.
And then what? What will become of me?
How would I know? I am no god, and your fate is in your own hands. For you are our champion.
Again, Jonathan asking the same questions, reiterated. He reworded the question, but he did say it twice. He did ask like 3 times the same fucking question. What will happen at the end of this? What will happen after I defeat her? Blah, 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 blah.
You tricked me. My sister died for your schemes. I have brought suffering and tragedy into this world. I am not, nor will I ever be your champion.
Very soon you'll come to know that sacrifice is sometimes necessary. I understand the grudge a child bears towards his father and mother. Be brave, my child.
Half of that conversation was not needed, but whatever. I might say as well that during this boss fight, I might not talk, because I'm trying to focus. I want to at least kill her in one try, first try, you know, that kind of thing.
These poor skulls didn't stand a chance.
I wonder if she's gonna look like... What is this? Cool. Shortcut. I guess if I need to re-prepare myself. But I'm wondering if she's gonna look like... I forgot the goddamn villain's name. In Resident Evil 3 Remake, I saw the boss fight to it. I didn't play it myself. But she might look like that. Fucking monstrosity. Or not. Just Harriet Jones. With a big arm.
Oh, I'm sick. So sick. Doctor, help me, please. I'm in such pain.
I'll be glad to be of assistance.
Ah, like your help, Doris. Liars! All of you! My poor baby. I've been such a bad mother.
What the hell is that?
The Queen herself forgave me. Gave me another chance.
Harriet, you must stop all of this. I can't let you infect anyone else.
How dare you interfere with the Red Queen's plans, Doctor? How can you stop the course of nature?
What is that on her arm? Is that a cane? What the fuck is that?
Poor baby.
35. I expected this. I expected it. All right, let's go ahead and do this.
Liars! Liars! All of them! I will take them!
Hold on. I know you're wondering why did I pause. Her health is lower than half. Is there like a second part to that? Hold on.
Nobody ever helped me.
Okay. Okay, I was about to say. What the fuck?
Am I awake? Is this anger I feel? Is it wrath? I think it is. Oh, how infinitely, how intensely, how irredeemably are you all going to suffer now? Give me more! They are so young, so... I will reap the land myself. Abundant the harvest. Such plentiful. Such gift. Do you think your champion defeated me, my child?
No one could ever defeat you, mother of us all, for you are our every root and leaf.
You've always been my most amusing son.
Then go back to sleep, my queen, and smile at us from your dreams.
Did they feel my wrath? Have they suffered enough?
More than ever, mother of us all.
Until the next time.
Until the next time.
Is that really it?
So it's over then, young Ekon. You have put an end to this terrible menace.
Old Bridget? What are you doing here?
This is my realm, Ekon. This is Suaskal territory.
But they were all massacred by the monstrosity that Harriet became.
Others will come, engendered by deceitful vampires. I don't mean you, of course.
I thought you'd been slaughtered, with all the other Suaskals.
I was up above, in search of help when Harriet suddenly turned into that thing. I have no idea what it was.
It's all over now. The epidemic has been stopped.
Yes, you prevailed in the end. I hope you'll forgive me for the way I treated you when first you presented yourself at our gate.
No need to apologize, really.
Perhaps there will be no stories told or songs sung of what happened here today. But I'll know the truth. Jonathan Reid, newborn vampire, stepped forward and saved us all.
I'm honored to be part of this city's legend. Thank you, old Bridget. May I ask you just one question?
How could I refuse you anything now? I'll answer just as I answered Lady Ashbury when we met a few nights ago.
Who are you? Really?
I was born with the name Bridget Eleanor Wellington. In 1738, my beloved and immortal husband decided to preserve my beauty and youth forever by making me drink his blood.
You were Lord Redgrave's wife. Then the pompous fool rejected you, did he not?
It was about 200 years ago. Peace found me in time. And I sincerely hope it will find you too, now that all is over.
No, it's not over. I may have ended the vampire epidemic, but I still need answers from the woman I love.
I feared you would say that. Go then, young Ekon, and face your fate. Just remember that I'll always be here for you.
This is the dumbest fucking story I've ever played in my life!
London has been cleansed. This catastrophe came about when an ancient malignant will crossed paths with mortal imprudence. For now, we are safe. For now. My craving for blood remains. Red like hate, red like hunger, red as life and death, passing from one immortal to another, from predator to victim, patiently biding its time to rise again. London has been cleansed for now, but there's a simmering hatred, fear, and old grudges. When will we succumb, mortals and immortals alike? The next disaster is only a matter of time. My only hope now is to catch the woman I love, to understand why she fled, and unmask the secret that has been lurking in her blood for so long.
Woman, you love my ass. You barely met her. The fuck you mean you love her? Oh my god, this is fucking retarded. This whole story is dumb. How the fuck is old Bridget Redgrave's wife? What? Like, it's... You're pulling these ideas from out of your ass, right? You're pulling this all this from out of your ass. Like, how far did you reach? Deep in there, huh? How fucking far up that ass did you reach?
Well, This is it. Lady Ashbur's domain. Why am I not surprised it's not on any maps? I'd better hurry.
I wonder what kind of ending this is. Supposedly there's 4 endings. I don't know which one this is. Also, that boss fight was too easy. Too easy. Compared to Fergal. Nothing compares to Fergal, I'm telling you. Why do I talk to you? Can I talk to the fucking Red Queen? Maybe she'll answer me. You're not fucking really answering me. I'm over this.
Beautiful morn, my child. It looks like dawn is here at long last.
Can't you just leave me alone? Your precious queen has been sent back to the bottomless pit from whence she came. The nightmare is almost over.
I am here to say goodbye. The sun's warmth exhausts me. Soon I will rejoin my queen in her endless sleep. It is over. You did well.
I agree with Jonathan. Get the fuck out. Why does his name even fucking matter? Like, it doesn't matter. He's not here in physical form to confront me. Oh my god. It's fucking dumb.
So our beloved mother will just go back to sleep, now that enough people have suffered. Is that it?
No, Jonathan. The Morrigan has been appeased because you dared confront her. You have prevailed, my bittersweet champion.
And what are you to her? Her counterpart? Her opponent in some timeless game?
She is my mother. My dreadful and sour-tempered mother. She is yours too, in a way, but you are not born from her terrible womb like me. You are but a distant child.
What does she seek? Revenge?
She seeks nothing.
Why did Harriet
You are the doctor.
I noticed that all the...
If the
Who knows?
I'm over it.
This is not over.
I'm over it.
I am here to find the true origin of the blood of hate.
'Tis unwise.
I'm over this.
What will happen to At?
With your progeny at its head,
What will become of the...
in their leader,
What will become...
I foresee
But I'm certain that...
Exactly.
Yeah, what about the Brotherhood? Never talked about that the whole game, but mentions it here at the end, huh?
No. I must know why Elizabeth...
No.
And you.
I am just here to...
Your sons.
Perhaps I am too old.
Can you get the... Leave me alone. I don't care anymore,
Tell
dude.
me...
He is not...
This is all banter. I don't give a shit.
Is he here?
Have I?
Is he here?
Have I not already answered?
His blood.
Then you...
When he fought me...
You just said it.
King Arthur.
Yes, he was.
Who are your sons?
You are...
This is madness.
My project...
So that is all we are?
No.
You know what I heard during this whole conversation? If, like, you read the subtitles, all I saw was, you're my son, 1,000 fucking times. No, you're my son. No, you're my son. No, you're my son. You're my son. Bet. You're my son.
Speak.
What it
did...
Now?
I'm your father. She's my mom. Red Queen's my mother. I'm gonna go sleep with her now. Incest. Fuck off. How do I get in here? Is this not... This is locked.
I cannot enter. The castle walls look decrepit. Maybe I can find a way to sneak in.
I hope I find it quickly. I can't wait to talk about this game. I can't wait to... Oh my fucking god. Go this way, I guess. Just want to see the credits. I never want to see credits more in my life. I want this to be over. I want to see who the fuck responsible for this shitty ass game. And this shitty ass story. I can clearly go this way. Thank you. fuck is this, huh? Robin Englewood? Don't know who the fuck that is. Mary Englewood. Is this Lady Ashbury's, I know her name's Elizabeth, I don't care, but her name is Lady Ashbury to me, alright? Is this her parents?
It's locked, all right.
The lady of the manor isn't expecting visitors.
What is the point of walking? Of doing all this walking just to see her? What is the point? I defeated the boss. What's with all this suspense? Just fucking get it over with.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but I think I smell Elizabeth's perfume.
Oh, you horny
She
bitch.
must be here somewhere.
She must be here because your horny ass wants to fuck her. Shut the hell up. Sure, great, fine. Fantastic. Jonathan just wants to get a fucking nut off. Vampire nut off.
Like most castles, this one has a crypt. And it holds something special inside.
Special inside, huh? Is it your fucking love of interest? Is it?
This castle is falling apart.
This game fell apart. How about that? This game fell apart at one point. I don't know when, but it fell apart. Stories fucking fell apart. Gameplay fell apart. Mostly the story. I'm upset about the story. This is fucking stupid. I think I can activate the painting in this room. Or not? Recent painting.
Elizabeth, my love, you allow my portrait to watch over you while you sleep. I'm flattered.
Where did this love not love triangle, where did this love thing come from? Like, it just... out of nowhere, like, I don't understand. It's just like, hey, there's two vampires, two Ekans, might as well, let's just put them together, huh? Let's randomly fucking make them fall in love with each other, even though there's no real chemistry. They never even fought together, nothing. Oh, shit! Alright, never mind. This is the way I'm supposed to go.
That sweet fragrance. Elizabeth's perfume. She was here, and recently.
You mention her perfume one more fucking time. Mention it one more time. I will turn this game off. Fuck the credits.
This painting looks suspicious.
That might be the secret passage, but give me a second. I'm trying to figure out if this door leads to the same room, because there's one there, two on the other side, I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, I think they all lead in here. Is that the secret passage, or is it the painting? Did I come from upstairs? I don't think so, did I? I'm so lost right now. Okay, that's been unlocked. I don't think that really fucking matters, but... sure. Watch Lady Ashbury be the final boss fight. Watch. You said the painting looks suspicious. What do you mean? I can't even talk to it or look at it. All right, whatever. This has to be it. Or not. Oh my fucking god. This is all a waste of time. Jonathan, which painting are you talking about? There's only one painting here. I mean, there's several, but I passed by that one and you said it looks suspicious, yet you're not doing nothing about it. Unless we're talking about in here. No? Vincent van Gogh, though. That's a famous name. The reason why that took so long, or I was actually reading it, I thought it would tell me where the passage was. Something about the second floor, but I doubt it. It just said the locks have been secured or whatever. Oh, come on, the statues don't do anything? Usually that's how a secret passage works. These statues look, you know, are usually the ones that activate something. The hell's... what's this? Nothing. This is getting fucking ridiculous. How is it not this passage? There's a basement. Like, what the fuck else do you... I'm tired. I know you're tired of me bitching. I'm sorry. I'm just... You gotta hear me out, though. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. I want to end the fucking game. This game doesn't even want to end itself. Come on, man. Like, what the fuck? Piano? Again, that would have been a nice one. How about this? No.
1 hour later.
Okay, so I looked it up. Apparently, he was talking about this painting.
A sword and a moon are the symbols I should look for.
Moon and a sword, huh? Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. Moon and a sword. Does my vamp vision actually help me, or is this just a waste of time again, huh?
3 hours later.
Oh, would you look? It's a button.
One last switch, and...
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I spent 20 fucking minutes in this fucking room. This game should have ended 30 minutes ago.
What are these symbols? I can feel a mechanism, but it doesn't work.
Many unbearable hours later.
I'm assuming this is the place right here.
Here's another switch. I should keep looking.
Hold up, can I start over? Let me press this one.
One last switch, and... voila.
There you go. So what exactly opened? Ah, great. Here we go, guys. One more branch of dialogue, and I hope we're done. Please, I just want this to end. Fuck this. End it. Lady Ashbury, stop fucking hiding. Where you at? So fucking melodramatic, dog. Melodramatic for no reason.
Drop your... Thing to be afraid of.
Shall we abandon this then? Shall we lower our heads?
No, never. You taught me that.
Blood is approaching. Old but young. How strange. Shall I drink it? Smite it?
No, Father. He is a friend. Please, rest. I'll take care of it.
Caution, Elizabeth. Deceit runs through these veins.
I know, Father. What took you so long, Jonathan?
You tell me, bitch! You tell me!
Is this... really him?
Yes. This is William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke, servant of 5 mortal kings, former regent and savior of England. The greatest knight who ever lived, according to some.
And you called him father?
For he gave me eternal life, and much more.
I have so many questions, Elizabeth.
You always had questions, Dr. Reid.
Yes, he did. Yes, he fucking does.
Now that I stand before you both, in this vault, I know not where to begin.
We still have a few minutes left.
Oh, no, we don't. Fuck this.
I have destroyed the disaster, this creature that Harriet Jones had become. The epidemic is no more, and London will recover. In time.
The city has suffered, but it will prevail in the end.
A more cynical analysis would be that this is an acceptable catastrophe.
I cannot bear knowing I was the cause of all this, through the use of my own blood.
No. This catastrophe was the result of unethical experimentation, and the will of a creature so inexplicably evil, she exceeds all the terrible wonders I have seen since my death.
But it was my blood all along. My corrupted blood of hate. The poisoned blood of my father. A healthy carrier. That's all I am.
William Marshall infected you. He is the true, original carrier.
Yes. But he saved me by sacrificing himself.
Saved you? How?
The tears of angels. The cleansing of impure blood by an older, more powerful blood. It worked on me, did it not?
Yes. Blood is the definitive key to our species. Scowls, cleansing, lineage. Do you really think it worked?
It has, Jonathan. I was nothing but a beast who took pleasure in slaughter. I roamed across Europe, reaping my bloody crop. It was the blood of hate, but my father's antidote cured me.
Some of you might want me to press these dialogue, these other branches, and I apologize. I can't handle any more of the game's bullshit. Honestly, with this game would have made more sense if William Marshall was my fucking maker. First, they said the fucking... Like, if you just heard the conversation they just had, they said Harriet Jones was the fucking carrier of the disease. Now it's William Marshall all of a sudden. Like, you expect me to continue with this game? Nah.
You should have told me.
No, Jonathan. The William Marshall myth lies at the heart of so many hostile plans. I could not risk jeopardizing his safety.
So why did you come here? You knew I would follow you. I can't let you go.
Because I know now the blood of hate is still in my veins. No one but I can put an end to this tragedy.
I can help you. You can trust me, Elizabeth.
Not always, Jonathan. I remember how you killed that poor nurse for blackmailing me.
Would your protege agree to speak with me? I have so many questions for him.
Go on, Jonathan. But be careful.
Damn right I killed that nurse that was blackmailing you. You wanted me to keep her alive? You wanted the blackmail? You want to get blackmailed for the rest of your life? Shut the fuck up.
Yes?
So, William. My God. You really are William Marshall. You served Richard the Lionheart and his brother, King John. It is such a privilege to meet you.
I did in my day. Come closer if you want to speak. For my hearing isn't what it used to be.
I think your hearing is fine, sir.
What is it you want then?
The blood of hate. How does it affect you? Do you feel it now?
The blood of hate? Yes. Nothing more than a sneeze, really. A sneeze held for so long, you could blow a fortress down if you released it.
Do you remember Myrddin, your maker?
Only God is my maker, for he created everything on this earth. He blessed me with eternal life through his archangel, Michael.
But Myrddin, Michael, is a vampire. He made you a blood-sucking creature of the night.
Blood, yes. I used to drink it from the throats of the unworthy. Then I was punished for my deceit. During my penance, I rely entirely upon my sweet Elizabeth.
You know what's the saddest part of all this? I couldn't skip that. So you're gonna enjoy this dialogue with me. We're all gonna suffer together.
We could set you free. Let you out. Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it would be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long as she releases me. Has the time come?
Yes, Father.
Why not unleash me then? To see the sky a final time?
You already are the sky, and all its stars.
I'm not defeated, for I welcome the sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
Let the man go outside, dude. He wants to die outside. Why die in here?
Farewell, Father. And to you also, Jonathan.
Excuse me?
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as you put it. The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reid, champion of Myrddin, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Ugh! Disgusting.
That is a risk I cannot take, Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? Have you not betrayed me?
I had choices to make.
I forgive you, and that is my choice.
Elizabeth, I love you.
Then let me go now.
Wait! No!
One prayer for the summoned, called by this song. Child born from darkness, whose path he must find. Now the song is sung, and your path chosen. England is safe, but the cost was dire. Blood and tears, both parched by cleansing flames. You've lost your way, my champion bittersweet. I am moved to pity as I feel your rampant rage void of purpose or meaning. My queen sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber, until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
Finally! Fucking finally! Oh my god. I'm assuming I got the bad ending. Cause Lady Ashbury died, I'm pretty sure. I don't know where I betrayed her, but maybe by joining the Ash Club. I don't give a fuck. Jonathan deserves it. He fucking deserves it. Deserves all the pain in the world. I don't fucking know either, Majin. I really don't. I'm like Sway. I don't got the fucking answers, man. Especially to this shitty ass game. And if you're wondering why this crazy motherfucker is talking to himself in third person, I'm actually recording this portion, the review part, after the fact, just like I did with Biped. Because let's face it, y'all know how angry I got. You heard the controller slamming on the desk. I think my desk has a fucking dent in it, or some scratches at least. But yeah, I got upset, started rambling, and I was all over the place. Some time has passed since then, and now I got all my thoughts together. Well, most of them. I got a script. And I know people like when other people rage. So just know that once we get into this, the more I talk about this game, the more frustration is going to come out. So you might even get a taste of what I was really feeling initially. But if any developers, publishers, and whoever else is watching right now, I hope you can take some harsh criticism, because that's exactly what Super Majin is going to give you. So let's get started. If I had to sum this game up in a sentence, it would be along the lines of Vampyr had so much potential, had so much going for it, but somewhere down the road, it managed to dig itself into a hole, and it dug so deep that it couldn't come back up. In fact, it just kept going deeper and deeper down the rabbit hole. That's my summary of the game. So if you don't care for the full review, you can click off now. I'll see you on the next Let's Play, next playthrough. But I want to go a little bit more in depth on why I really dislike the game, so that the developers can get some sort of feedback to work with. We're gonna start with graphics and make our way down to story and gameplay, in that order. Graphic wise, I thought for a Dontnod game, it looks surprisingly good. And maybe the credit goes to Focus Interactive for being a part of this game, but I actually prefer this art style compared to Life is Strange. I always thought Life is Strange's graphics were incomplete, or they weren't up to par. In fact, you can actually see shades of Life is Strange when you go talk to the side characters and their faces don't render properly, which makes me really think if Life is Strange is supposed to look like how it is. Anyways, I liked how Vampyr looked. You did a good job there. For your future games going forward, I recommend you stick with this art style. It looks much better in my opinion. The blood looked good, especially when using the Vampyr vision. The blood was bright and red, and as psychotic as it sounds, the mutilated bodies look good. When William Marshall's head fell off and it had that zoom in, I thought that looked good. What did not look good though was the flickering lights outside the hideouts. I was having a minor seizure every time I entered and exited one. Not sure if it was supposed to be like that. I'm assuming it was to let you know where your hideout is, but the rats outside the hideout and the big red door should have been enough indication of where it is. A main issue I had with this game's aesthetics were the actual vampire models. Specifically the Scows. Why do they look so much like zombies? Especially when they're infected. They look identical to the clickers in The Last of Us, and if I recall, clickers are not vampires. Throughout the whole series, if you watched it, you can hear me accidentally calling them zombies because that's precisely what they look like. When I think of a vampire, I think of Dracula. When I think of a vampire, I'm thinking Twilight. When I think of a vampire, I'm not thinking about The Walking Dead. I just thought that needed to be pointed out. It's been in the back of my mind the whole time I was playing. And before we move on to the shitty story, let's talk about sound. I like the soundtrack. I liked it enough to use it as my outro. If you actually listen to it, the instruments they use don't mesh well with each other, so it creates this harsh and unique messy sound, which makes sense for a game like this since it was all over the damn place. But I'm not being sarcastic when I say I did enjoy the soundtrack. But the sound effects were a little off. There was something weird going on with the sounds, maybe some sort of sound delay. I would enter my hideout and all of a sudden you would hear slashing or objects breaking. It would sound like I was in the middle of a fight when I clearly wasn't. There was another incident where we went back to the theater to rescue Swansea, and the guards that we fought there were not grunting or anything. They weren't making any noises. The shit was awkward. I don't know what was up with that, but it only happened in like 1 or 2 sessions, so I'll let it slide. Something I cannot do for the story, however. Where the fuck do I even begin? Let's start with the main character, Jonathan fucking Reid. At first, it was a love and hate relationship. Now I can't stand him. He's stupid. He's slow. I'm gonna offend some people with this one. He's retarded. He has little to no background. The only real explanation that we got was the cutscene when we arrived at the first hideout, and that's it. Y'all didn't bother expanding on that. There's such a thing called character development, and the only thing Jonathan developed was Alzheimer's, because he keeps asking the same fucking questions. He always has questions. He's not a fucking detective. He's a doctor. He's supposed to be answering the questions. I'm putting the blame towards whoever wrote Jonathan's lines. In the beginning of the credits, I saw two names specifically. Philip, however you pronounce it, who was the game director, and Stephen, or Stefan, who was the narrative director. I don't know whose fault it was between the two of you, but whoever wrote this shit needs to go. You need to get the fuck out. Like, why did you feel the need to have him ask the same question when they've already been answered? And earlier, you thought you were slick. When he was talking to the blood dude, his so-called maker, he was doing the same exact thing, asking the same damn fucking questions, only in a different way. I don't know what the thought process behind that was. Maybe someone accidentally copied and pasted the wrong lines? Who knows? Either way, it was fucking unbearable. His voice was annoying, especially when he starts randomly yelling at somebody because we got a hint for them. That was random. Never seen that shit before. It was unnecessary. He didn't even sound remotely surprised when he found out his sister had become a vampire, when he was guilt-tripping himself to death the whole time about it. Like, he put more emotion into yelling at random strangers than at that specific cutscene with his family. I don't know what's wrong with the guy. It's like him turning into a vampire gave him bipolar disorder or something. But enough of the main character, fuck Jonathan. Let's briefly talk about the side characters. I thought that they actually were pretty unique in their own way. There were no similarities between any of them. They were all different, which I appreciate. Like, if we had to compare, the kid in Whitechapel that I killed, can't remember his name, who gives a fuck, he was being an asshole, right? And Booth Digby was also an asshole, but I can tell them apart. Even though they were both being assholes, they were doing so in their own way, if that makes sense. Now the story. Here's why it's bad. Philippe and Stefan, man, I swear to God. We start off the game, newborn vampire. Accidentally kills my sister, and the plot starts forming where I have to find my maker. In other words, the person who turned me into a vampire. That was the main storyline. But then somewhere down the line, it shifts. Now we have to find my maker and put an end to the epidemic. More so finding a source, which I was fine with. But then we find out that the source is an old bitter grandma named Harriet Jones. But then the old grandma is being possessed by this blood entity that looks like my maker because she is my maker's mom. Are you lost yet? Because I've been confused. You know what? I understand now why Jonathan, the main character, asks so many questions, because it can never be answered. You can't explain this shit. Not only that, but all of a sudden, at the end here, William Marshall is alive and is now the real source of the pandemic. When we already said earlier that Harriet was the original source. You know what? I'm the source of the pandemic. This game was the source of the pandemic. The backpedaling is ridiculous. You're telling me Dr. Flamingo giving Harriet Jones vampire blood caused everyone else to turn into a scout. It caused the Ascalon Club being created. Get the fuck out of here. Half of that shit was already set in stone. Swansea giving Harriet vamp blood is the worst excuse, worst half-ass reasoning, half-ass writing I have ever heard in my life. You had a great opportunity to tell an amazing story on vampire lore and you fucked it. It felt to me like originally that this was supposed to be a zombie-oriented game, playing on the whole Spanish flu idea, but then some smartass in the studio last minute, most likely Philippe, was like, "Hey guys, I have a pretty bright idea. Let's try to not make another generic zombie game and change the whole theme to something like vampires." Then Stefan comes in, and let's be different. Let's spell vampire with the Y. Great fucking job. Such innovation. Much wow. Anyways, gameplay. As I said before, this game had so much potential. I mean, if you look at it, this game had almost everything. We're talking about open world environment, we're talking about looting, shopping for items, using those items to craft other items, or using them to upgrade your character in an RPG style manner. We're talking about dialogue, having other character interactions. It has a combat system, with or without the use of guns. You choose whether to use one or double-handed weapons. It even had a Sim/SimCity vibe going on with the whole gotta make sure these people are healthy, gotta make sure they're healed and give them medicine, or else they end up like the docs. Like, they had all these things going for it, and it didn't feel jumbled up at all. It all meshed well together. But there's always a but. Some of these things, some of these elements were overdone a lot more than others. For example, the dialogue. It overpowered everything. Just like how haters and trolls on the internet make empty threats, y'all had a lot of empty branches of conversation. Now, some may argue that Life is Strange also had useless dialogue, and I do agree, but not to this extent. The point of the Life is Strange games is to get to know the characters as they might have a bigger impact on the story. They are going to play a bigger part later on. 90% of the conversations that we had during this game did not matter whatsoever. Like, why do I need 4 branches of dialogue from the girl at the bar to tell me 1,000 times that she loves Tom the bartender? What does that have anything to do with the story? And I'm using that specific one for example. There were plenty of others where they had branches of dialogue for no reason. Oh, you have a rat phobia? You were in the war as well? Tell me more about your past than my own. As much as I like these other characters more than Jonathan, the amount of unnecessary writing put into them were ridiculous. You fail a hint, it doesn't matter. Does it stop me from progressing? Does it put a dent to the main story? Is it important? No. It does absolutely nothing. A complete waste of time. Y'all put more work in the side branches of dialogue than to the actual story of the game. Alongside the useless dialogue, we also had a clunky ass combat system. I've already expressed my feelings towards the fighting in this game throughout these episodes, so I'll try to keep this short. First off, let me say that the variety of different enemies to fight was a surprise. There were more types than I imagined, but this half-ass combat system for this half-ass game is not it, Chief. Now, I could give it the benefit of the doubt and say it was the PC port's fault, but trying to fight a melee AI that has an auto lock on you and can sometimes teleport to where you specifically dodge is a no from me. You can't even block in this game, but the enemies can. They can do whatever the fuck they want. I'm over here wailing on them, but they can still hit me back. They wail on me, and I'm forever stunned. Last time I checked, I thought I was a semi-immortal vampire. I guess fucking not. If you're gonna make a second game, you need to change that shit completely. Ironically, the only enjoyment I got from the combat system were the boss fights. Most of the boss fights had unique traits to them. My sister fought me with a cross, which was kind of badass, I won't lie. She had roots coming out of the ground. And McCullum using the light source to drain my stamina, those elements were cool. It brought something different to the fights. The difference in levels, though, were non-existent. The level gap in this game doesn't make sense at all. I look back at the Fergal fight, like I said, we were the same level. He might have been one level above me, but we were basically equal. And even then, you can't tell me shit, because every other boss fight after that was a piece of fucking cake. I was literally cakewalking. And don't even get me started on that final boss. That was a fucking joke. Not a funny one either. I was over here getting a little bit worried, a little paranoid that I was unprepared, but then the game does what it does best and disappoint me. This whole gaming experience was disappointing. This whole Let's Play / playthrough was disappointing. And with that, I will now conclude this review, but before we give that final rating, I got a list of suggestions for if there's ever a sequel to this game. I'm not really asking for it. In fact, I hope there isn't a sequel, but if Vampyr 2 does exist and it's in the works, I got a list of things things I need for the next game. I need less side dialogue and more focus on the story. Ironic, isn't it? This game is also made by Focus Interactive, but I guess their focus went somewhere else. I need a minimap. Fuck that compass. What kind of open world game doesn't have a fucking minimap? That's outrageous. I'm over here constantly opening up the map in the menu to see where I need to fucking go. Come on now. Fast travel. Again, what kind of fucking open world game doesn't have fast travel? I can teleport a few centimeters, but I can't teleport to several other locations. By the way, before that certain person comes in here, fuck anybody that says this is semi-open world. You're still saying open world. So if you're trying to be a smartass, it just makes you look dumber. Moving on. I need more on the vampire vision. It only had one use, and that was to follow blood trails, which we barely did in the game. Maybe some upgrades, something. I need more. Expand on that. I also want the ability to sell my weapons. I don't know why I couldn't sell more than half of my fucking weapons. They were taking up space. I could have been richer faster. Why limit that? Just why? If I'm not gonna be using the weapon anymore, and I don't want the fucking weapon, then let me sell the fucking weapon. Don't understand. This next one is a little nitpicky, but change the menu controls. Flip the bumpers and triggers. I mean, who the fuck uses right bumper to zoom in? Like, really? Every other game is the triggers to zoom in and out. Oh wait, that's right. Y'all want it to be different. My bad. So after playing this game, after having to deal with all of his bullshit, combining everything that I've said into one average score, here's my final verdict. This game, Vampyr, whatever it wants to call itself, is getting a 3 out of 10. 3.5 if I'm feeling generous. Don't get me wrong, this game had a few good moments, keyword being few, but with all the negative aspects and everything I mentioned outweighs that completely. It tipped the goddamn scale, man. The original score for this game that I was gonna initially give it would have been much higher. But that last 30 minutes, the stupid unnecessary mansion puzzle to get to Lady Ashbury, those last cinematic cutscenes, the way the game was dragging itself, nah fam, take this 3 and shove it. This game costs $50, full price. Sometime it goes on sale for around $15. Do I think it's worth it? Would I recommend it? Hell no. Fuck no. Now, I usually put a link to the game on my finale episodes, but not this time. Not this time, man. Don't waste your money on this game. Not even if it's on sale. If you buy the game on sale like I did, then you'll be wasting your time, and time is fucking precious. Especially with the COVID right now. Look, I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money. You might be a rich and ballin' motherfucker, but consider all the games out there. Don't play this. Play something else. Play a good RPG. Play a better open world game. Play a game with a much better story. In fact, go play the Life is Strange series. Something good from Dontnod. This will technically be my first solo Let's Play that's public on the channel, and my biggest regret is that I should have played something else. The worst part about all this is that I had to edit these episodes, these sessions myself, which means I had to live through all of those moments twice. And speaking of editing, I had to cut so much out. It was getting repetitive, having to heal people, having to walk around with the lack of fast travel. It just took so much time. There was a session where I sat down, played and recorded the game for 4 hours. 2 of those hours was literally just me going back and forth, healing people. 2 hours of just walking around. And if you watch and compare the earlier episodes to the later ones, you can notice a huge difference. But I'm glad it's done. I can finally move on with my life. It's finally over. I can uninstall this virus from my computer and start a new game, a new Let's Play, a new playthrough. Follow my Twitter to know when that's happening and to stay updated. Subscribe if you're new. Click the bell icon to get notified when I upload. Like the video, share the video, do what you gotta do what you wanna do. But that's it for me. That's it for Vampyr. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with me on this struggle of a journey. But I'll see y'all next time, man. Super Majin out. Peace.